United Human Rights Foundation Society has claimed that insider trading and unfair trade practice done by Mr. Uday Suresh Kotak, being the chairman of the IL&FS through subsidiaries of Kotak Mahindra Bank and its associate companies. United Human Rights Foundation Society received complaints from various shareholders of ZEE Group of Companies. They claim that due to illegal acts of Mr. Uday Suresh Kotak, being chairman of IL&FS, such as buying and selling of shares, that is, insider trading, having possession of unpublished price sensitive information, could not reach an expected level. The prices of their stocks have been dropped to 75% of the price, and thus genuine investors had destroyed their savings and investments. The complainant also said that Mr. Uday Suresh Kotak was indulging in insider trading through subsidiaries of Kotak Mahindra Bank Limited. Insider trading is the trading of a public company's stock or other securities based on material, non-public information about the company. Such kind of trading based on insider information is illegal in India. Infrastructure Leasing and Financial Services Limited has been one of India's leading infrastructure development and finance companies. It has 256 group companies as of 2018, including subsidiaries, joint venture companies and associate entities. It was formed to provide finance and loans for major infrastructure projects. From July to September 2018, two of IL&FS's 256 subsidiary companies reported having trouble paying back loans and intercorporate deposits to other banks and lenders, resulting in the RBI requesting its major shareholders to rescue it. It is also reported that the road arm of IL&FS was having difficulty making payments due on its bonds. The long-running fraudulent activities at crisis-ridden IL&FS could have come to light much earlier in 2017. But for a cover-up job done by the top management in connivance with the independent directors on a whistleblower complaint, an SFIO investigation has revealed. The detailed probe by the Serious Fraud Investigation Office into the affairs of IL&FS Financial Services Limited has revealed a plethora of lapses, violations, evergreening of loans, deliberate delay in recoveries, and even a whistleblower complaint brushed aside by the then management in 2017. A new board was constituted as the earlier board was deemed to have failed to discharge its duties. The new board consisted of banker Mr. Uday Suresh Kotak, former IAS officer and Tech Mahindra boss Mr. Vineet Nayyar, former Securities and Exchange Board of India chief Mr. G.N. Bajpai, former ICICI Bank chairman Mr. G.C. Chaturvedi, former IAS officers Ms. Malini Shankar and Mr. Nand Kishore. Being appointed as chairman of IL&FS, Mr. Uday Suresh Kotak had all unpublished price-sensitive information. Mr. Uday Suresh Kotak was having the knowledge that IL&FS will offload the equity of the ZEE Group of Companies in the market. Therefore, he designed the chart for illegal gain by insider trading. He had played mischief and started short selling of shares of ZEE Group of Companies in the market by his holding companies. IL&FS offloaded the equity of the ZEE Group of Companies in the market. The price of equity shares of ZEE Group of Companies falls down. Interestingly, Mr. Uday Suresh Kotak had already short selling, therefore he covered up requisite number of shares by purchasing shares at lesser price through his companies. Due to the manipulation and illegalities of Mr. Uday Suresh Kotak and his holding companies, the prices of ZEE Entertainment Enterprises Limited fell by a huge margin, thus creating loss and downfall of the market value of the companies. It fell from Rs 599 from February 1st, 2018 to Rs 188 on 30th October 2020. It can be seen from the above that how the innocent investors have lost their money as invested in the equity of ZEE Group of Companies by illegal acts of Mr. Uday Suresh Kotak and his companies.